HBO's show, The Leftovers, simply put, is a metaphor about death and is about how people deal with losing people close to them. However, this show is far from simple, as it has many obscure and what feel like random scenes throughout, but everything pretty much means something. And if a scene feels like it doesn't, well, you could search for a meaning yourself, which is another thing this show is about. People's desperate need to give meaning to everything. In The Leftovers, 2% of the world's population suddenly disappears. The characters in this show refer to the event as the departure. The show focuses on how the people left behind, aka the leftovers, handle the disappearances of their loved ones, which is where I say the metaphor of death pretty much is, because the people ask the same questions that someone who lost someone in real life would ask. And those are the questions of why did they go and where did they go? One of the main characters in this show, named Nora Durst, is greatly affected by the departure, as both her husband and 2 children disappear on the day of the event. The actress they chose to play the character Nora is truly amazing, as there is many scenes throughout the show that she gives a phenomenal performance in. The show depicts her struggles to deal with the trauma of losing her entire family. There is a particular scene that is very powerful to me, one between Nora and a character named Holy Wayne. Holy Wayne is said to be able to hug away the pain of anyone who lost a loved one in the departure. Nora, being at her breaking point, believes in this Holy Wayne and allows him to give her the hug. In this scene, when Nora cries, I think it's tears of someone who is realizing that it's okay to be okay even after you've lost someone really close to you. As for the character Holy Wayne, I don't think he actually has the powers that he claims to have. What I think is actually happening so she can get relief from the pain is that Nora is using Holy Wayne as an excuse to finally let go, which makes for a very powerful scene, as you can see. And of course, I have to add again that I think the actress who plays Nora does a phenomenal job in this scene, as well as the rest of the show. Another part of this scene that I think is very powerful is before Holy Wayne goes in for the hug, Nora asks him the question,
"Will I forgive him?"
Never. The question is very heartbreaking because she feels like the only way she's ever going to be okay again is if she completely forgets about the family that she has lost. Except that Holy Wayne is there to stand as a reminder that she doesn't have to forget about the memory of her husband and 2 children if she wants to be at peace again with her life, as well as no longer dealing with the pain. Overall, this entire scene is phenomenal, and I suggest that you give it a watch yourself, because there's a lot of things that I did not mention in this scene that are also very, very good. As for the show, The Leftovers is fascinating throughout, so I highly suggest it. Oh, and before I go, I will be putting 2 links in the description. One of them will be the entire scene that we talked about in this video so that you can experience it for yourself. And the other link will be a playlist that I have created of my favorite music from The Leftovers so that you can listen to that as well. But anyways, this has been Absolute Filmmaking. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Until next time, goodbye.